I remember so probably 29, 28 years ago, shortly after I started with Volunteers America, meeting one woman in particular that I'll never forget, and her name is Susan. Susan had about 20 years of drug history use. She had been living under a bridge here in Sacramento, and she had already lost 2 children to Child Protective Services, and she found herself pregnant again. And Susan delivered baby Jordan at UC Davis Hospital. And as soon as baby Jordan was born, he was whisked out of the room. She wasn't able to really see him. She wasn't able to hold him. And because he tested positive for drugs in his system, and she had to open Child Protective Services cases. And so she laid there and she cried. And a social worker came in and said, if you ever want to see this baby, you need to go into recovery because he will be adopted out. And it seemed really harsh, but that was reality. And she knew that she was going to die out on the street if she continued with her addiction, and she just desperately wanted to be a mom. So Susan agreed to come in voluntarily into the program, and she came in and she hit the ground running. She did all of the parenting classes, the relapse prevention, anger management, understanding the trauma, understanding what drugs and alcohol did to her unborn child, to her own system, to her brain. And she just did everything she was asked to do. And so within a few weeks, the staff advocated for baby Jordan to be placed in her custody here at Options to start bonding. And every time a baby comes home to the facility, they have a big baby shower and excited about, having this newborn here at the program. And the morning that baby Jordan was to arrive, we got a call from Child Protective Services that morning and said that baby Jordan had died of SIDS the night before. And I still remember that like it was yesterday. And all the staff came to work early that morning, and Susan's mom was there to break the news to her. And what was really remarkable is that Susan didn't relapse. She stayed in the program, and I don't know what I would do if I lost one of my kids. But it was because of the staff here that loved on her and helped her grieve and gave her all the tools to continue her recovery. And she graduated from here. She went to school to be a drug and alcohol counselor, and she got married, and she got custody of her other 2 children, which almost never happens today. But it just shows you that you never know the person that you're seeing in the street that's holding a sign or camping out or in a tent. You don't know what they can accomplish with some support and some resources.